Hello everyone, welcome to Ayurveda 101. I'm Ratan Chaturvedi and today I'll be talking about Ayurvedic routine. Ayurveda gives lot of importance to routine. Routine is said to balance all the three doshas, it balances mind and body, and Ayurveda considers following the routine as a form of preventive medicine. Now, Ayurveda talks about various kinds of routine. In this session, we'll be talking about the daily routine or dincharya and seasonal routine or ritucharya. I talks about dincharya in terms of doshas. The three doshas they cycle each day through the daytime as well as the night time. Kapha is the one more predominant around 6 to 10 in the morning, and Kapha brings with it the qualities of heaviness, dullness in the environment, and physiology. Pitta is the one predominant around 10 to 2 in the afternoon, and Pitta brings with it more sharpness, pungency, more hunger in the physiology. And Vata is the one dominant around 2 to 6 p.m., and that brings with it the qualities of lightness, mobility around that time. And in the evening, the same cycle starts again. Kapha being more dominant around 6 to 10 p.m., and we start feeling heavy and dull, winding up the day, getting ready for night. Pitta is more active during 10 to 2 a.m. And then we get the second wind. We start feeling hungry. We are feeling less sleepy because of increasing Pitta. And then Vata is more dominant around 2 to 6 a.m. in the morning when there is more lightness in the environment, more lightness in physiology, and we tend to wake up because of that lightness. So, this is the way doshas cycle through day and night, and Ayurveda says that we should follow the cycle in our routine to balance the doshas. So, what are some of the tips from Ayurveda for daily routine or dincharya? Ayurveda says that we should sleep before 10 p.m. in night when kapha qualities of heaviness, dullness can help us fall asleep and wake up before 6 a.m. when vata qualities of lightness, clarity can help us get up easily. We should have our main meal during pitta time of the day when sun is high in the sky, when our digestive fire is strong and we can digest the food better. So this way we can use the natural change in the doshas in the environment to work for our physiology. Ayurveda also says to balance the dosha, especially Vata dosha, with daily self massage with oil. If oil massage can't be done daily, then nightly foot massage can be done to balance Vata. Ayurveda also says that we should not suppress natural urges like urination, elimination, because that tends to vitiate the doshas. Ayurveda also recommends daily exercise to balance the doshas. Daily exercise may be yoga asanas, pranayama, but Ayurveda also says that exercise should not exceed more than 50% of capacity. And this is indicated by deeper breathing, mouth breathing, significant sweating, because too much exercise can vitiate the doshas and be harmful rather than helpful. So, these are some recommendations regarding routine in Ayurveda. Now, a lot of research is also happening in modern medicine regarding the health benefits of routine. And modern science understands routine in terms of circadian rhythm or rhythm of our biological clock. And research is showing that these biological rhythms, circadian rhythms, they can influence our eating habit, they influence our digestion, they influence our sleep patterns, the body temperature, and even the hormones released in our body. And research is also showing that circadian rhythm disruption can be associated with increasing inflammation in the body, with disturbance of gut microbiome, with higher rate of cancers, with higher rate of cardiovascular heart disease, with higher mental health rate, with higher rates of obesities. And also people with circadian rhythm disturbance, they have poorer health outcomes. So this is how modern medicine correlates and supports the findings, supports the recommendations of Ayurvedic routine and dincharya. And Ayurveda also talks about adjusting routine according to season, the Ritucharya. In spring, Kapha is the one which is more dominant. In summer, Pitta dosha is more increased or dominant. Autumn, Vata. And in winter, Vata Kapha. So Ayurveda says that we need to adjust the routine according to balance the dominant dosha. In spring, when kapha is more dominant, we want to avoid cold, windy places. We want to avoid day sleep, which tends to increase kapha. And this is the good season for panchkarma or detox process. In summer, when pitta is more dominant, we want to be at cool places, we want to wear light clothing, we want to avoid strenuous exercise, any factor which tends to increase qualities of pitta. And in autumn, when vata is dominant, we want to avoid cold winds. Oil massage is strongly recommended during this season to balance vata. And in winter, when Vata Kapha are dominant, we want to avoid daytime sleep, we want to wear warm clothing. So adjust according to the doshas. So this kind of adjustment is needed according to the season. This is called Ritucharya. Ayurveda also talks about personalization of dincharya or ritucharya or any kind of routine according to prakriti or birth constitution. So, Vata Prakriti people, they have more space and air elements and they need more grounding routine. And Pitta people, they have more sharpness and pungent qualities, so they need more calming or soothing routine. And Kaphas naturally have more heavy static qualities, so these Prakriti people, they need more stimulating routine. And kapha should specially avoid daytime sleep to prevent further imbalancing or vitiation. And for exercise too, Ayurveda says less exercise for vata, moderate for pitta, and more for kapha to adjust for their strength according to their inherent constitution. Ayurveda also say we should adjust according to age. So kapha is more dominant during younger age group, pitta in 20 to 50s, and vata in senior age group. So we need to make adjustment according to the dominant dosha at that time, at that phase of life. Ayurveda also says adjust the routine during menstrual period. During menstruation, the apanvata, the one of the vata subdoshas, is more predominant, so we want to give it time and space to work properly. And Ayurveda also recommends to make adjustment during any kind of illness. So these were the general Ayurvedic routine recommendations for health maintenance. This is all for today. Thank you for listening.